Blessings, everyone. I want to invite you into my next. I am just super excited about what has been coming to me. And for those of you that have been kind of tuning in, know that I've gotten rid of just about everything I own. I have a little storage unit, 3 by 5, that has all of my keepsakes, but everything else has been gone. So I'm literally sitting on a pop-up chair that I'll be throwing into the storage unit on Friday when I head up to the Gore Range in the Rocky Mountains, where I will start the first DMT code of the Ascension journey. I am inviting those that are interested in activating the other 90% of our human potential through DMT to journey with me. And I have to be honest, I don't really know exactly what this is going to be, but I know it's going to be powerful. I have been working with the DMT codes for, I think they started coming in like last October. By November, they were pretty strong, and I've been working with them ever since. So what are these DMT codes? The DMT codes are holding a frequency of 963. And the way that you can see it is that there are 12 of them, and each code has specific information in it. So all of the information is working in the frequency of 963, but that information is basically turning on the quantum body. It's bringing the body into the next level of human evolution. That's just giving me chills. And it wasn't until just a couple of weeks ago that I was given the evidence, if you want to say, of just how powerful this is. I don't even know how to say this. Like, when I did my telomere test a little bit over a year ago, it was like basically the end of August of 2022. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Like, my telomere length was a little over 37 years old. And was significantly less than my chronicle age. And most of you don't know how old I am. So I'm going to share with you that I am 50 years old. I retook this test with Leanne really just for fun to see, okay, let's do something together. Let's measure and see where things are at, not thinking it would be that much different because I hadn't changed anything. The only thing I'd really changed was doing the DMT codes, and I added the particle accelerator, the supplement. When I opened the results, I was literally blown away. And I'm still blown away, and I don't get blown away. I don't. And I'm blown away. We're doing this. We are literally turning on the quantum body. We're bringing the body into a state of perfection. My telomere age, 10 and a half months later, is 19. I went from 37 to 19 in 10 and a half months. That blows my mind. But the other thing that is really cool is that my pace of aging went down as well. So what my goal is in this journey is that we will begin to not only awaken the quantum body, but really prove that we can bring our telomere length to 100%, and we can bring the pace of aging to 0. This is the quantum body, because in the quantum body, there is no time and space. So what does this have to do with the journey? Well, the way that our bodies are functioning now is that we are reliant on the earth for micronutrients in order to be healthy. I'm going to be going to 12 locations finding an energy vortex that holds the specific frequency of what our body is needing and activate it through the DMT coding to neutralize the looping cycle between the earth and our bodies, so that our body is actually holding a field of frequency where it does not need anything outside of itself. That might seem a little far-fetched, and that's okay. Because you know what? We don't have to understand any of this. I have traced this consciously for a really, really long time, and I am lit up with the information that I'm getting. Not everybody is ready for this information, and not everybody really cares. And you know what? That's okay, because when all comes down to it, it works anyways. All we have to do is step into the field, the frequency of 963, and begin to activate our DNA so that our cells and our body are holding this frequency. That's what I want to invite you to, is that you get to go and journey with me and take on these frequency patterns so that you can experience what it can do for your body. And even taking a step further, I would even invite you to do the True Diagnostic test. Go to truediagnostic.com and just sign up for the simple test. I think it's like $229. Find out what your DNA telomere length is. Find out what your pace of aging is. And then in 3 months, when we're done with this journey, I want to invite you to take it again, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm taking my test again at the end of this journey, and I'm going to see just how powerful these codes are. And now that we are bringing it into a neutral space through energy vortexes of the earth, we're only going to take it a step further. And my whole body is lighting up. I know this is going to be powerful. So if you are at all curious, quantum curious, and you want to learn more, I'll put the link below. Also, if there's something in you that just knows that there's a possibility here that is going to eventually become a probability, I would say just do it. Even if you don't understand what it is, come journey with me. I don't necessarily want to experience the quantum body all by myself. I want others to experience it with me. And I am super excited to see what comes through when we hold reflection calls together and talk about what our experience is. So I'll leave it at that. I hope that you're feeling lit up. If you're feeling a little challenged, I'm okay with that too, because I think if there's anything that I have learned is I'm not here to make people comfortable. I'm here to become 100% human potential, and everything in me knows that I am going to do this. And I just want to invite you personally from my heart to do it with me. Lots of love.